Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The next General Hospital spoilers video for Thursday, June 19, 2025, shows Trina vowing that Drew will be stopped while Jordan admits to stirred up feelings about Curtis, and Sonny demands answers from Sidwell. Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, says, "Someone's got to stop him," and Trina, Tabian Ali, replies, "Somebody will. Count on it." Hopefully, Trina doesn't go to the Christina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, School of Vengeance. Look how that turned out. Drew, Cameron Matheson, tells Kay, Jen's Austin Astrup, "There might be something else I can offer you." Is he going to send him off to the German clinic for more experimental surgery? Or perhaps he'll contact Days of Our Lives Dr. Rolf, Richard Wharton, and have him devise a miracle cure. Jordan, Tanisha Harper, says to Anna, Finola Hughes, "Curtis' marriage is on the rocks, and I don't know how I feel about it." The Curtis, Donald Turner, and Jordan ship has already sailed, so she needs to squash any lingering feelings she has for her ex. Only soap opera drama can come of it. Jason, Steve Burton, asks Michael, Rory Gibson, "You sure you're okay with this?" They must be talking about Sasha's, Sophia Matson, limitations on Michael's involvement in their baby's life. He should come up with a better plan that guarantees the Quatermains won't get their hands on Daisy, and he can have a relationship with her. Sidwell, Carlo Rota, asks someone, "Do we have a deal?" While Sonny, Maurice Bernard, states in no uncertain terms, "No one threatens my family and lives." The wiki teasers state that Sonny wants answers from Sidwell, Carlo Rota, so perhaps he's giving a warning to the baddie. Port Charles trembles as June 19 draws near, because Sonny Corinthos is done playing nice. General Hospital is setting the stage for a high-stakes, explosive midweek episode as Sonny issues a deadly ultimatum that will shake the criminal underworld and his personal life to its core. For weeks, Sonny has been spiraling, his patience thinning, his paranoia escalating, and his trust eroding with every cryptic message, every missed call, every half-truth whispered in the dark corners of his empire. Now, pushed past his limit by betrayal and chaos from within, the mob kingpin steps fully into the shadows to declare war on anyone who dares to cross him. And for one key player in Port Charles, time has run out. Tension has been building ever since Sonny began sensing that someone inside his circle is playing both sides. Brick has gone silent. Jason's behavior has turned secretive and robotic. Carly refuses to give him full loyalty. Michael's distance is growing colder by the day. Dante tries to reach him as a son, but Sonny only sees the badge. And the woman he once shared a deep bond with, Ava, is now warning him that his grip on everything is slipping. But Sonny is no fool. He's been here before, and every time, he's survived. This time, he doesn't want to just survive. He wants control back, and he's prepared to make a brutal example of someone to send a message that betrayal has a price. That message is made loud and clear when Sonny summons a quiet, private meeting at Pozzulo's. He arrives late, the restaurant already closed, lights dimmed, a single spotlight above the corner table where three of his most trusted associates wait, nervous and whispering. When Sonny enters, silence falls. His eyes are darker than usual. His words are calculated. He asks that one question: "Which one of you sold me out?" And the air chills. No one answers. But he already knows. He slams a thick manila envelope on the table. Evidence, surveillance stills, account transfers, burner phone records, all pointing to one name. The screen fades to black as Sonny leans forward and says, "You've got 24 hours to make it right. Or I make it permanent." That's the ultimatum, and he means every word. Elsewhere, Carly senses something is about to detonate. She can feel it in Sonny's energy, in Jason's increasingly vague responses, in Michael's growing anxiety, and in the way people at Kelly's have started whispering again. Carly reaches out to Olivia, who reminds her that this isn't her problem anymore. But Carly knows better. When Sonny explodes, it always affects everyone, especially her family. She confronts Jason and demands answers. What is Sonny planning, and is she in danger? Jason won't give her a straight answer, and that silence speaks volumes. Carly tells him she's done sitting on the sidelines. If Sonny's about to blow up his entire world, she's going to make sure she's not caught in the crossfire. Meanwhile, Ivel is haunted by the lingering threat Jack Brennan left behind before his arrest. She believes someone else is pulling strings now, someone using Sonny's unraveling mind to their advantage. She warns Nina to back off and stop trying to fix Sonny, but Nina doesn't listen. She shows up at Sonny's penthouse uninvited, finds him brooding in the dark, and pleads with him to remember who he was, to fight for his legacy, not destroy it. Sonny's response is cold, deadly. He tells Nina that the only way forward is to eliminate the rot, even if the rot was someone I used to love. Nina leaves shaken, finally understanding that the man before her is not the man she tried to rebuild a life with. She heads to Carly, and for the first time in years, the two women may finally find common ground, because they both believe Sonny's crossed a line even he can't come back from. As Sonny's deadly ultimatum circulates through the streets, the ripple effects hit hard. Dex receives a warning from a source deep inside Selena Wu's operation. Sonny has activated a silent order. Anyone found disloyal will be dealt with without negotiation. Dex realizes that includes him. His previous arrangement with Michael makes him a liability now. He considers running but knows it's too late. He contacts Jocelyn, tells her to stay away from Sonny, and deletes all traces of their communication. Then he vanishes. When Joss tries to call him, his number is disconnected. Her fear explodes into panic. She turns to Jason for help, but Jason gives her the same stonewalling response he gave Carly. That night, Joss receives a package on her doorstep. A burner phone with a single message from Dex. Don't look for me. I did what I had to do. Simultaneously, Michael faces his own reckoning. Drew corners him with damning evidence that someone has been leaking information from ELQ to Sonny's shell companies. Michael swears it wasn't him, but Drew doesn't buy it. The two nearly come to blows before Brooklyn intervenes. She urges Michael to take a step back, think about Willow, think about what matters. But Michael can't stop thinking about how fast everything is falling apart. He later confides to Willow that he believes Sonny's about to start cleaning house, and that if they don't pick a side soon, they may end up losing everything, including Wiley. Across town, Dante receives word that a body has turned up on the outskirts of town. Burned, no ID, but with a ring in the victim's pocket that unmistakably belongs to one of Sonny's men. It's a message, and Dante knows it. He storms into Sonny's office and demands to know what's going on. Sonny stares him down and says, "You want the truth? Then pick, are you my son, or are you a cop?" Dante walks away without answering, but the line has been drawn. Meanwhile, Jason meets with an informant who provides troubling new intel. Brennan may have had a backup handler, someone embedded in Port Charles, someone who might be using Sonny's deterioration to trigger a full-on turf war. Jason realizes the only way to protect Sonny might be to betray him, and he hates himself for even considering it. As he returns to the safe house, he finds a note slipped under his door. No name, no sender, just 3 chilling words. He knows everything. Anna and Robert, following their own leads, discover a break in the encrypted files Emma tried to access. The files reference a series of shipments that are tied to Pozzulo's front operation. Anna realizes Sonny may have been an unknowing middleman in an illegal weapons ring. But the real shock comes when she sees a name attached to the routing orders. Morgan Corinthos. Is Sonny being baited by the ghost of his son? Or is someone weaponizing the most painful loss of his life to push him over the edge? Back at Pozzulo's, Sonny sits alone in the dark again. This time, He's not waiting for someone else. He's waiting for the clock to run out. The deadline he gave earlier in the day has passed. He finishes his drink, picks up his phone, and makes a call. Do it. That's all he says. A moment later, a black SUV pulls up in front of a nondescript warehouse on the edge of Port Charles. The sound of gunfire follows. The war has officially begun. And Sonny? He doesn't flinch. He simply walks into the night, his face unreadable, his soul quieter than it's ever been. Because he's no longer trying to protect Port Charles. He's reclaiming it, brick by brick, person by person, with fire if necessary. June 19 will be remembered as the day Sonny Corinthos stopped being the man people once knew and became the man they now fear. The ultimatum has been delivered. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.